Good morning and welcome to Use Up Your Makeup. Today I'm starting the 50 Shades of Project Pam, which was started by the Pantastic Ladies and in particular by Amanda, Jessica and CC. This project runs from today until April 14th next year. I'm not going to show you all the products I've picked for this year's colour, which is brown. And it happens to be one of my favourite colours, so I'll only show you things as I'm working on them. There are a few gimme products, but that's because I've previously started them and I'm not far off of finishing them. The first one is the Revolution Glow Toner with 2.5% glycolic acid. This looks orange, but it does have witch hazel in. Witch hazel is brown, and I'm actually up to there, so it shouldn't take long to finish that one. The next is the Sukin leave-in conditioner, which is in a brown bottle. It is up to here at the shoulder, so I've barely used that in the past 4 months. The next is an Avon nail polish, which is up to here, and the colour is Deluxe Chocolate. The next nail polish is up to here, also an Avon polish in the colour Chocolate. I have the Revolution 0.5% retinol with rosehip oil, and as you can see it is in a brown bottle. I have started using it. I can't see where it is exactly, but it's roughly here. I have been using it for quite a while. Next is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. I haven't even opened this one, so it's probably going to take me all year to use that. Another nail polish, which is in a much lighter brown by L'Oreal, and it is in Mocha Chic. I have a travel size cocoa butter formula by Palmer's hand cream. I have used some of it. It's roughly down to about here, but on my hands and feet every night as I'm getting into bed, that won't take long. Next is the Rexona Clinical Protection Deodorant, 96 hours. I have 2 of these, which both have brown, various shades of brown on them. Next is an old Revlon lip gloss in the colour Nougat Swirl. I also have another one in chocolate, which is in my stash. As you can see, I've used a little, but barely any. I also have the Body Shop Nigerian Coffee Intense Awakening Mask, and that I have used. It's not going to take long to finish it, it's just actually getting around to doing it. The the packaging and the product are both brown, and there is coffee in it. Next is an Australis lip gloss. As you can see, it is a brown colour, and I have started it. I've used about 1.5 centimetres of product so far. These are easy to go through once you start. And a Revlon lip gloss, which I've also started. I'm down to here. I can't see the colour because it is too small. I also have a Maybelline Lifter Gloss in the colour Silk. It does have a brown lid. Now out of my pocket, I have a few more goodies. I have an e.l.f. lipstick in the colour Cider, which is a brown colour. Oops. Get a good swatch there for you. I have a Revolution lipstick in Rose Muted Red, but as you can see it's got the brown lips on the packaging to show that it's lipstick. But when you look at it there, it is brown. It might be pink, but it does have brown on the packaging. I also have a brown sugar lip scrub by Karen Morel. It does come in a brown packaging and it does have bits of brown sugar through the product as well. I don't know if you can actually see the brown bits in there. Next is the brown packaging of Karen Morel, and this is just a lip gloss. There's not too much more left on that either. Sorry, not a lip gloss, a lip balm. I have the Body Shop Spiced Orange Lip Butter. It is orange, but on the packaging there is brown. Focus. There is brown on the packaging. I have another hand cream. It is from the Body Shop Strawberry, but it does have almond oil, and almonds, the outer shell plus the skin on the kernel, are brown. And as you can see, I'm nearly finished. That will be gone within a week. Pencils. I have this lip liner from Professional Makeup Company, and that, as you can see, is a brown. Next is an Avon pencil. What is this? This is also a lip liner. As you can tell, it hasn't been used in a while. Now the colour on this says shimmering mauve, but to me that looks brown, not actually a mauve colour. I seriously doubt I'm going to get through 2 lip pencils in a year, but I'll give it a try and just see where I go. The next one is also an Avon eyeliner in the colour Smoky Rose. The end of the pencil is brown. And it says Smoky Rose, but that is clearly another brown. I have a double-ended pencil here. This is Revlon Colour Stay Line Creator. The Kohl pencil is in a brown. I'm not going to wind it up because it is broken. It is a very deep chocolate. Just push it down. I've got about an inch to use on that. And there is also a liquid eyeliner, which is pretty easy to use, and I'd like to use that up before it dries up, so any use I get on that I'll be happy with. Now for the fun bit. Oh, there's one more lotion and potion, which is Body Shop Body Butter in Cherries and Cheer, which is cherry, almond milk and vanilla. Vanilla is in a brown pod from the orchid plant, and almond milk, as in the almond kernel, has a brown skin on it. I have used it, so there is some good use on it. And this is very good on your feet at night, especially if you go barefoot much of the day. Now the next, I would like to use up these 2 eyeshadows from Nutrimedics. The light one is in the shade Blonde, but as you can see, it is just more of a light brown instead of a blonde. This is also a Nutrimedics colour I'd like to use up in Baroque, which is a dark chocolate. Now on the following eyeshadows, all I want to do is just hit pan. I don't have any intention, or it would be almost impossible for me to use up all of these browns, but I'm certainly going to give it a good try. I have 1, 2, 3 that I'd like to hit pan on, or actually I'll use this one up, hit pan on these two. The W7 24K Gold Rush, I'd like to hit pans in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. In the MCO Beauty, the Beauty Edit, this is always hard to get into. I have a whole lot of browns in here. I just like to hit pan in. So we'll go with these 1, 2 and 3. Maybe I'd like to finish up that one as well. I'd like to hit pan in these two, hit pan in this one, and this one. They are pretty shallow pans and pretty small, as you can tell. Hopefully that won't take too long. This is one of my favourite palettes. This is the Native palette by XO Beauty by Shaaanxo. And this one, I'd like to hit pan in this colour here, plus these three, the bronzy brown, falcon kiwi and ruru. So one of the colours is, actually two of the colours. Whoops, I've just hit pan doing a swatch. So what I'll do instead is I'll just make that pan much larger. That was a surprise. And here I have the Revolution Maxi Reloaded palette in Big Big Love. And as you see, there is a myriad of browns in here too, which would be good to hit pan in. So 1, 2, basically anything that's brown in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should get me near my 50. If not, I've got plenty of other products in my collection which have varying shades of brown, or products they're made from, the ingredients are brown. Thank you, and I'll do an update for you in a month's time.